everybody, both the gaming here. I don't know why I started this with an accent. But anyways, let me just explain something real quick. So, in my video where I showcased my Astro Bot game on Dreams, I was going to do a commentary, and okay, like, the clip was like this long, and like the screenshot was this long, because the screenshot ended so did the clip. It's kind of stupid, I know, but like, yeah, I'm gonna explain it all right here and right now as a double upload. So yay! Anyways, right. First of all, the game Astro Bot I loved. Just stuck in me. It was for PlayStation VR. I decided to make another game out of it. There's nothing else to say on that. I just wanted to make a game that was about Astro Bot, like a sequel that we didn't want. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? And I did work by myself on this, not to brag or anything. Literally, by the way, because like it sucks working alone, and I don't like it. I'm terrible at game designing, and one person liked it in particular. Like, he commented, "Sick," just that. But it goes. So, anyways, whenever I was making the game, I was like wondering what would be a fun thing to do, and I figured, I don't know, added motion controller support. So that's what I did. Added motion controller support. It was pretty easy. I literally just put a thing like a keyframe activated and like set the motion controller to like be not visible and the controller visible. It makes sense, alright? It's hard to explain, but it makes sense. So, some of the features I want to add in is screen support. What that means is you don't need VR to play it, just play it normally, but without the controller. You have to, like, do things, that are pretty limited to. In case people don't have Astro Bot. And no one has ever made an Astro Bot game yet, I don't think. At least for VR. That's what I tend to do. I want to get as much help as I can on it, which I'm probably not gonna get because, I'm already working on my Sonic project. It's just, I work on a lot of projects in my free time. Alright, shut up. And then, just my animations, I need to keep up with that. My dog over here. Hi, Stormy. She's right here, hope you can see her. Hi, Stormy, say hi to camera. You're on camera. Stormy, you're on camera. Yeah, you're on camera. I hope you can see her. But, yeah, there she is. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Stormy. Can you see me on my phone? Yes, I can. Yeah, she's so cute. She has something on her nose right now, I don't know what that is. It's pink. Probably, probably blood. But, I digress. So, anyways, back to my features of the game. Alright, there's screen support. And I was originally just gonna have it motion controllers only, pretend I have a shores in my hand because I don't have them right now. Because, look, do you see me in my brother's room? And I do not. Case closed. But anyways, so yeah, I was just pondering whether I should add motion controller is in there instead of the DualShock 4. And so I settled for the motion controllers and later the DualShock 4. Now, I didn't know how I was going to pull it off. I just winged it, and it kind of worked. The logic was kind of simple. Okay, so in every controller sensor, there's a thing where it says, like, is using motion controllers, and there's an output for that. If it senses we're using motion controllers, it'll activate and power something on. That is, if it's connected to something. And, put that as a keyframe, activate the motion controller, imp tracker hands things, I don't know, and attach motion controllers on them. And, for the DualShock 4, you just gotta have a NOT gate which inverts the output. So, like, it turns an on output to an off on input in, vice versa. You know, so it inverts your output. I just put that to keyframe to activate the DualShock 4 and deactivate the rush chores. Yeah, that's pretty fun to do. Anyways, what I want to add to the game is storytelling. Like, if you're in VR, you can, like, look around the scene, and if needed, the camera will bring you somewhere, you know, where you can look around. You know. But if you're playing on the screen, it'll just act like a normal cutscene, you know, camera's changing ever so often. You know, so when you're there, you can look around the area, you know, until you get swapped out to another place if needed again. So, you know, there's that. I wasn't able to, like, add in the, like, DualShock 4 and Mushtor switching just fine, but not the screen switching, because oh my lord, that will take so long and forever. I'm not sure if I want to calculate it, but I will anyway, because compatibility. I don't want players to, like, have to swap out every now and then just, like, play on the VR screen. Like Five Freddy's does. You know what I mean? Like Five Freddy's does. Five Freddy's VR does that. You have to exit the game in order to enter screen mode. Otherwise, the game will pause when the headset's not on. So, you know, does that. Anyways, what else I want to talk about? Anyways, I think, okay, right. The setting of the game is going to be after Astro Bot 1. And full spoilers if you haven't played the game. I mean, it's been out for years now. You should have watched or at least played it. Alright, you good now? Alright, good. So, at the end of the game, when you beat the alien that, like, took your VR headset away from the thing. You know, there wasn't really much plot back in the first game. Anyways, you know, you defeat him. And Astro Bot goes back to his ship to celebrate his victory. You see on that camera right there? Are you seeing that in the camera? There's, like, that spot right there. Okay, it's right here. Where my index is. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, back to the topic. So, right, so it takes place after the game, where Astro Bot goes back to his ship and flies away. Only to come back to you, because my dog wants out. Because companionship and whatnot, and so the game just ends right there with the credits going by, and you can shoot them with a gun, and yeah. So I think I want the player to be an actual character. Like, I mean, obviously it's an actual character, but, like, what about voice clips? I'm gonna have Astro mute, because, come on. Why have a mute character, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if I should do that or not, because number one, in the game, the player's just, like, controlling Astro Bot, so I'm not really sure if I should. You know, because, like, the guy has a controller in his hand, so you can see it, like, in the game. Like, come on, find any footage, and you'll find cameras on you, and guess what? The player is holding the controller in real life. I mean, in the game. So I'm not sure if that should be a possibility or what. I might actually go the different way and make Astro, you know, voiced. I'm not sure if I want to though, because one, I voice act everything. I'm gonna tell you. Two, I want to save voices for later characters if needed, because I'm only one person, and I can change my voice to something, I don't know. This, it's just still not enough, honestly. Just, yeah, I'm pretty limited, yeah. And yeah, there's that. And you know, anyways, back to the plot of the game. And I know I'm probably dragging this on and on and on, honestly, but like this is a lot to explain in such short time. So you know, I like to take as much time as I can to explain it all to you guys. So like, I think I'm gonna have. I want it set in the galaxy. Literally. Like, it's like Super Mario Galaxy, except more diverse with aliens. Not aliens like the, organic life forms. I'm just gonna have the aliens like different kinds of robot models. Because, you're saving different robots from different planets. And maybe even a different galaxy. Anyways, oh wait, they gave me an idea. I didn't really originally plan this, but maybe after beating all the planets, the player would, see a wormhole. You can look at it and click on it, and it'll take you into light speed where it loads in the next section, the second world, or second galaxy, where you can play even more levels. Now, in the original game, you only had planets you can go to in one area. You can click on a planet and you can click one of the 5 levels. Yeah, I'm definitely going a step backwards with this. Why not? And I know what you're wondering. Cage. Or Bro Video Gaming, whatever word you call me. Why would you why would you take away, the 1- levels? Why would you do that? I'll tell you, there is 1- levels. They're actually, when you click on a world, you, warp to 1-1, and there's going to be a maximum of 3 levels within each planet. 2 are normal levels, and the 3rd is a boss fight. So, the game is somewhat going to be a bit shorter or something, but it's not really going to be shorter in general. I mean, it's going to have more content, it's going to have more galaxies. I think it might have, 4 or 3 planets per galaxy. Or a world, whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas for my game, please let me know in the comments below. I kind of want some ideas here. Because, I love Astro Bot. I like saving robots. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't really discussed the main villain yet. That's because I don't know. I don't know who the main villain is going to be. I'm just making this crap up as I go along. And if you guys have any plot ideas, let me know. I gotta need some plot ideas here, because, my big brain can only think of so much in little time. It's 6:35 p.m. and I haven't got my coffee yet. Wait, no, that's supposed to be a.m. Right, anyways. So, yeah. You think that, with me being a crappy animator, I cannot possibly create a good game, right? Buddy. Listen, animating and making a good game is 2 separate things. One's harder, and one's, the semi-hard, but, still, it's not, animation, it's pretty dang hard. I gotta admit. It takes so much time every day. It takes, 2 hours to make, 1 whole minute. Life story there. Or, 4 hours to make a decent animation. TF2, I don't care what it is. Halo, though, I care a lot, because, it's my main series, the series that kicked up my channel. I'm not gonna, do crappy animation for an animated series, but, still. But game designing. Oh, I love game designing. Because I've been doing it for years. Little Bot 3, Roblox, does that count? I made a couple of games on Roblox, but I don't have any Roblox, so I can't do much, so what are you gonna do? And yeah, I'm good at game designing. My mom is blown away of how good I am at doing these things, and by playing Little Planet 3, I've managed, okay, no matter how trash Little Big Planet 3 is, it taught me something. Logic. And with that Little Planet 3, I want to be able to pull off stuff you guys have seen then. And let me tell you, I have done so many complex things throughout my Little Planet 3 career. And when Dreams came out, I'm like, yeah, baby! More Little Big Planet, this is Little Planet 4! I was really excited when the game came out, and so I've been making games for years. Now, I made Final Fantasy Puppets, Sonic games, and that's about it. Holy crap, I am so bland. when I say good, I mean I only do one or two things, you know. So yeah. Anyways, my Astro Bot game, I have high hopes for it. I hope it gets a good amount of attention. Seriously, I wanted to make it compatible with literally everything. That hurts. And like, why wouldn't this game be loved? You know, you can like switch between screen mode, VR mode, DualShock 4, and motion controllers, whatever, man. You know, it's amazing. So that's all I gotta talk about. I had fun making the demo thing of it, and holy, I'm gonna have so much fun from here on out. Because I have so many gameplay mechanics I want to, like, include. Like, a level where you, like, slide down the whole time. A level where you go into a roller coaster. A level where you platform, a level where you fight stuff. You know, just those kinds of levels, you know? Dreams is pretty limited. I gotta say out there. I cannot create my own music. Believe me, I tried. So I'm gonna stick with the OG ones for nostalgia. And I think when my brother leaves the church, I'm gonna hop on PlayStation 4 and try to make it so you can hop on between VR mode and screen mode. Because there's also another thing in the controller sensor where it senses if you're in VR or not. And since it senses where you're in VR, I can use keyframes to, like, disable the imps. Because you don't need imps. You gotta, do the thing, man. You gotta use it for other things, like moving, you know? Yeah, you're not gonna, like, do as much feature stuff as you can in VR mode, but come on. I don't want to limit out those who don't have PlayStation VR. And I want to make my game as flexible as possible. And that's what it takes to be a good game designer. You actually have to give a darn about your games. You gotta, like, give a darn about what you put in there. And, for the love of God, get some staff. You cannot do these things alone. Which I've been doing for the past few years. You know, I cannot make full-fledged out games. I just had a tough time making levels. That's why I never finished any of my projects. Because no one else would help me, and no one was interested in my projects, you know. But yeah, my game has potential. I'm going to do as much as I can, maybe. No one's doing anything with my Sonic Discovery game because the laziness, But don't mind, I'm just scrolling for YouTube right now, finding something to watch after I'm done this video. Anyways, I suppose taking up too much time of your lives already. I think I'm gonna do more of this when I have more ideas. I want you guys to get to know my game a little. Because so far, if you watched it in this video, congrats! You actually give a darn about my game. And hopefully you can play it on Dream's PlayStation 4. It's exclusive, just like Spider-Man. What else is exclusive? Or no, what else isn't exclusive? Subscribing, it's right there. Pretend there's a subscribe button right there, because I don't want to edit it in, because, I'm lazy. And I want this video pushed in as fast as possible, honestly. So, slap that subscribe button. It really helps me out, because, I mean, it's free. You don't need to pay a dime or a penny. You can, you can just unsubscribe it anytime you want to. You can always redo it. Besides, like, 80% of you, this isn't the 80%, it's not specific. Last time I checked, it was 80. But, 80% of you are not subscribed to my channel. You watch me, so why not subscribe? So, hopefully this game goes good. Hopefully I have some ideas. Hopefully I get some collaborators to help me out with my plots, and maybe you guys tell me as well in the comments. You can suggest to me some ideas, like, hey, what if you put this object, what if you, like, make the ability to climb, what if you put this to level, what if this guy's the villain? Pretty straightforward. So subscribe today.